Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
Alrighty. So, Just Magic, you're up first. So, what would you like
Hey,
to add to the conversation? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Great. So, what's your
All right.
opinion on this?
So, I'm not Brazilian. I have Brazilian friends. I'm from Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay, okay.
And the passport bros, man, they've been a thing for so long. So, the difference between the foreign European guys that come into the country is not very different as far as what their reasons are, but the behavior
I'm gonna be honest with you. She sounds really, like, really good at her like English language. So
is quite different.
Mm,
So when the African American men go, they go over there to show off, to, kind of boast to other people about how they're getting all this sexual attention. Well, the Euro guys are kind of like, come to my yacht, and they're kind of more like trying to have a party and just enjoy the company of women. Not to say that they're not terrible too, but
right.
the way the African American guys comport themselves is more of like a stroke of ego because they don't get it back in their country. So quiet as is kept, we all know, from the girls that don't partake in that kind of industry to the girls that do, we all know that when an African American man comes down there, he's usually not sexually socialized correctly. So he thinks that the way we act is because of him, when it's just culture that we act the way we do, which is, tending to our man and whatnot. So then another
what?
thing,
Okay, I need to see what you look like. Just Magic. I really need to see now. First off, you sound like you are in. You sound like you're from America. You sound like you are. I I don't even understand what's happening right now. Is this just let's talk about black guys right now? All right. Passport bros aren't just black, right?
that also happens is that we all communicate with each other. He's a lick. Get what you can, make him feel like he's special. Just turn up the heat as far as how, sweet and submissive you are. But just get your lick. That's all they care about. And see, I don't the thing is, I don't even hate on it.
Didn't she just say in their culture is to tend to their men and stuff like that? You sound just like every American. I love to take care of my man. I love to do all these things for my man. Oh, let me fix it. I like to do all these things for my men. All these things for my men. But if he gonna just give up the bag, just take the bag. She sounds like she has red hair in her head right now. Ain't shit about her sound like she's from the Dominican Republic. I don't want to say I'm like the professional Dominican Republic, but I don't hear no goddamn Spanish coming out, like no accent.
Because this is what I do here in America. When black men tell me, "Oh yeah, I like
I fucking told you, didn't I? She just said it. She's in America. You can't listen to dumb. You can't listen to niggas like this. This okay? Yeah, we listen to another person like this.
your kind of women," da 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 da. I'm like, hell yeah, come to my country. Hell yeah, come to my country. Why? Because I'm thinking about the women that do need money and want to get that lick, and they're just the easiest lick to get. Whereas a Euro guy is gonna be like, he's gonna want for you to establish, like, look at him with some type of respect, understand his
I think she might be racist. I think and now the person named Tata. Like,
his his lifestyle. He wants you to be impressed by him. Whereas the African American men are more like, yeah, I don't get attention from my women over there, so that's why I come here, and you women are the best. And we all are in
you're in America. You have like a perfect English accent. What are you talking about? You're using the word lick like how people use it in America. You're not saying, luck. You're not saying luck or something like that, you know, where you hear that strong ass accent. You're saying lick, and you just keep fucking capitalizing the L. Like it's triggered.
Cahoots. We all
Right.
know what time it is. So that's all I have to say about them. They're not special over there. And they already have made their own reputation in Brazil and DR and Colombia, all that. They've already made a terrible reputation.
So you know I guess you know all the bitches in Colombia too now. You know all the bitches in Brazil, you know all the bitches in Colombia. You got all the bitches in Dominican Republic on lock. You know all the Spanish and Portuguese speaking women, don't you? You delusional crazy person. This is a crazy lady, everybody. Let's keep it going.
obviously not going to say it to their face because we got to hit the licks.
Oh, girl, wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
Wait a minute, nothing, motherfucker. First off, you need to take that goddamn fucking horse hat off your head. Oh God.
Wait a minute now. Now you just came through. You didn't just drop T. You dropped a bomb, and it's just wait a minute. So it's this unwritten, you know, you don't say it out loud. You just,
Of course.
you just have this code among each other.
The motherfucker just said it out loud. You're not supposed to snitch on anybody, but I seen Tyrone shoot a guy. Stupidity. It's just, oh God.
That this is what we're doing.
Yeah, because we already know that men that talk badly about their own women are, it's almost like treasonous. It's almost like they're natural born backstabbers.
Ooh.
So it's like,
Even though black men marry black women at an extremely high rate, you know, the ones who actually like the highest when it comes to marrying outside their race is white men and Asian women. Just stupidity.
like, what's the point of, you know, with dealing with them besides catching the lick? So
That's your favorite word, ain't it?
it's just like we don't. Yes, we're in cahoots. We know because we know that they're not loyal enough. So
These hoes aren't loyal.
we'll play up our part, you know, because we know what we're gonna get out of it, which is a visa or, you know, some money.
When did a nigga say they was gonna just marry you? When did this happen? First off, based off the people who keep talking about passport bros, y'all, you keep saying what we're doing is going over there, we're getting women pregnant, then leaving. You're also saying we're over there touching small people. You also saying we're deleting people now.
Money or
Smart guy.
blah blah blah.
Smart girls, I see.
Yeah, so they're not gonna say nothing. No, none of
They
these
know
women.
the game already.
Yeah, but
Triggered.
but even here in America, like, or even back home, doesn't matter. When we're in closed spaces together, or we're running our mouth, it's not something that we're doing publicly. Like, oh, look at this guy. We're about to.
Internet's not public. You gonna keep listening to this? Brown God is natural born backstabbers. Backstabbing. Natural born. You know what I mean? Black men raised by single mothers, right? You learned it from somebody.
You know, we're gonna act like we're hella interested, but in between each other, we're like, man, you know how them guys are from over there. They don't give a shit about their women. You think they're gonna give a shit about us? Hell no. But you know, he did invite me to such and such last night, and he said he's gonna drop XYZ. So
She sounds nothing like she's. Oh my God. This lady sounds. She sounds like she's from goddamn fucking. I don't want to say Brooklyn because she was been saying son or Jean and and shit like that. Like, I know Philly says bull. I can't stand you niggas. When I say that, I mean, you know who I mean. Wig wearers. Like, why won't y'all just leave us? Just leave us alone. If guys want to date out, just leave them alone. Let them go ahead and go. Just let them go. You don't have to just start passing around fake like things that aren't true. We don't say things about you that ain't true. Y'all are overweight. The average black woman is obese. The average American woman makes horrible decisions. That right there was my opinion. I had to correct that. That was just my opinion. But the average American woman, they make like, I'm gonna say my opinion. Yeah, they make bad decisions. The single mother rate wouldn't be this goddamn high. They made good decisions. God damn, man. Y'all just, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? You know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to leave and go marry outside the country. Just do that. Because first off, she can't speak for Dominican Republican women because the motherfucker, she don't even sound, she's got too much goddamn accent. Got too much fucking English accent. Nigga said lick like 8,000 times. They're so disrespectful to their women. Oh, jackass. Ugh. Oh, you know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.